show you how to clip patterns onto drawings that you're working on in Photoshop. So this is similar to how we clipped um, images onto a drawing, but I figured I'd go ahead and show this to you really quick. So I have taken an illustration that I've done and I have deleted the background and filled the lines with black. Okay, so just so we can see what we're doing, I'm going to come down to the background and create a new layer. And I'm going to fill this with white. Now, my last colors I was using were like a dark blue, so I'm just going to press D for default colors and then X to swap them. Okay, that's just a little quick trick. So then I'm going to come to my paint bucket tool and fill it. Okay, so now we can kind of see what we're doing. All right, so now on top of this, I'm going to create another layer, and I am going to draw underneath my dress, which is where I want to add pattern. Okay, so I'm going to come here to the brush tool. I'm going to change the color. It does not matter what color you use. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I just clicked this pink, and I'm gonna come in and draw underneath the dress just where I want to see pattern. So again, you know, I do this kind of loose. You can go in, you can zoom in and make it really tight if you want, but it doesn't bother me that it's a little bit loose. It's just kind of my style. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my bracket key to make it a little bit smaller on this little flourish here. And now I can use my bracket keys to make it bigger and fill all this in. So you want to be sure that you fill everything in, you don't have any white space. Now there are other ways to do this, but this is just my method for doing this and the method that I like. So I have colored this in, okay? And now what I need to do is I need to convert this to a smart object, okay? So come down to your layer where you've drawn I guess the object, which would be the dress, right? So right click, scroll down, convert to smart object. And again, that is just telling Photoshop that this is a shape, okay? Before it didn't understand that. It just saw it as a series of brush strokes. So now I can come on top and I'm going to go to layer, new fill layer, pattern. Press OK. And I can scroll down to, you know, whatever pattern I want it to be. This is the pattern I've been working with. And I'm going to scale it down to the size that, oh, that's way too small. 45. Yeah, that looks good. Press OK. Now, be sure that your pattern fill is on top of the smart object you created, okay? Now go to Layer, Create Clipping Mask, and there you go, okay? So now you have clipped your pattern onto the dress, okay? And now just like anything else, you can come in and you can draw, let's see, you can start working on maybe her skin tone, okay? Obviously that's a little pink for skin, okay? But you know, you can now work with this how you would normally, okay? But I have gotten a pattern and clipped it onto a drawing. So I hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, email me and I will talk to you soon. Bye.